You're watching Global News Morning.
Good morning. Well, it's one of the most colorful and beautiful fashion shows you will see. Montreal Caribbean Fashion Week happening all weekend long. And here with a sneak peek, we are joined by Mr. Richard Young, Artistic Director, here all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. And from Antigua, we have Mr. Calvin Southwell. Welcome to the show,
morning.
Calvin.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you both. So tell me, I mean, for people who don't know about this fashion show, why is it the unique event of Montreal that people should come to?
Well, there's a lot of Caribbean persons living here, of people of Caribbean extract. So Gemma Rayburn Baines, who is of Grenadian stock, decided it would be nice to harness all this talent and choral designers and creatives together, as well as invite designers from the region so that we could mix with the metropolitan flair and come up with the new world style that is Caribbean based. So Montreal Caribbean Fashion Week is one. I also do one in Toronto, and I also do one in Florida called Carib Style. So
And tell me, Montreal's the best?
Well, Montreal, because I love the flavor here in Montreal because you're so multicultural. It reminds me of home, but in Trinidad, but you also have other features here because we meet Haitians and other elements of the Caribbean that are here that give us a wonderful pop.
And Calvin, tell me, you are, as I understand, top designer in Antigua. What are some of the trends right now that we're seeing in the Caribbean fashion?
Well, of course, you know, years gone by, people think of the Caribbean as you come to the Caribbean with a Hawaiian shirt. It's no longer that. It's high fashion. We do high fashion like Europe, the States, anywhere in the world. We do high fashion, and that's what we're going to be showing.
Yes.
Some high fashion, you know, from the Caribbean.
And we want to give
with
you
a flair,
yes.
Caribbean flair.
We want to give you a taste of some of that high fashion right now. And you brought along with you Atilia Samuel, and she is the headliner model, also Miss Trinidad and Tobago from 2012. Atilia, why don't you come out and show us what you're wearing? And tell me, Richard, she's actually wearing one of her own.
One of her own.
Yes.
She's a swimsuit designer. Her brand is Aphrodisiac. She's shown in New York, Florida, Cayman Islands, Atlantic City, in the fashion shows there. And but she has been modeling with me for years. And this is her brand, Aphrodisiac, which is a swimsuit line. And she's represented Trinidad and Tobago in several pageants internationally, always making a mark. And so here she is, headlining as one of the lead models, as well as a designer in the show.
Let me tell you, that's quite the swimsuit to have on a beach in the Caribbean. And besides swimwear, what else? We're also going to see bridal shoes.
Yeah, there are bridal shows, there are haute couture shows, there are hip-hop, fashion, urban, contemporary wear.
Wow,
everything comes from the
I always
Caribbean.
say we have fashion forward.
Yeah, we're very fashion
no
forward.
longer a Hawaiian t-shirt.
Forward. I want to bring out the next model. Thank you so much, Atilia. And the next model we have with us, Garia Walker, who is Miss Grenada, all the way from Grenada. And wow, I mean, she walked through the halls here and all our jaws dropped. Just stunning. Tell us about it.
Oh, this is a creation that was inspired. Actually, I've been designing beauty queens and evening gowns, couture gowns for years, and I thought this year I'll do something called Memories, which is a representation of garments that I've done over the years and something that inspires me. So this year I'm doing a collection called Memories that's inspired by gowns that I've done, and this is one from the collection that you will see on Saturday evening.
That is stunning. Is it heavy on you? It's not. It's simply stunning. Okay, well, let's bring out Atilia one more time. Let's get a look at these models. Tell us, Richard, for people watching, when can they come to see this?
The shows are on the 20th and 21st, Friday and Saturday at Musée Grevet, which is a wonderful experience going through the museum. And the shows start at 8:30. The doors open at 6:30. And you're going to be seeing 30 designers and a cast of over 50 models that I've worked on.
Wow.
And so I am very, very pleased to be here in Montreal showing this stuff.
Yeah, well, we're so pleased and honored to have you all here. Thank you so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you.
Let's go to
Thanks
Debbie
for
now with a
having us.
last look at the roads.